In 94 was 2.5 mil. LMCs in 95 peak 2 of these. You weak in my mind. The mic is mine. The new and improved bullshit rocks. Niggas putting Glocks to clocks, killing time when they rhyme. Text me, you're the failure. I stab whack MCs with my jackknife tractor trailer. Fuck what you heard. That shit is dead already, like batteries. The puppets is ever ready. Niggas was never ready, but fuck it. Here come the puppets, ain't no mic sparking. Stop barking. This shit is lit already.
1, 2, and you don't stop. 2 to 3, 4, and you don't quit. Come on, everybody get up. With the puppets on this new and improved bullshit. Check it out. It's the 1, 2, and you don't stop. 2 to 3, 4, and you don't quit. Come on, everybody get up. With the puppets on this new and improved bullshit. Check it out. At the stake, I burn all evil man witches. I don't walk on water, I put legs on fishes. I destroy the devil worship as I extend my mic staff. I stand above like a giraffe. Why perplex your mind? Feel as the fear grows. MCs getting bail, y'all corny like scarecrows. Screaming about pistols like dog whistles. In silence, I'll take your violence, turn it into violins. New and improved, deceased, the whack MCs need silicone breast implants so they can have a titty attack. When I release the flow mo, scribes the killer clown. Life's a beach and then you drown. 1, 2, and you don't stop. 2 to 3, 4, and you don't quit. Come on, everybody get up. With the puppets on this new and improved bullshit. Check it out. It's the 1, 2, and you don't stop. 2 to 3, 4, and you don't quit. Come on, everybody get up. With the puppets on this new and improved bullshit. Check it out.
Here's a beat, there will be no biting. What I'm writing is on point like a super soaker with laser sighting. This is taxation, I hate niggas' representation. When they rhyme, it's time. I make niggas feel bad like porcupines. Please, nigga, please, let me get this off my chest. I handcuff MCs before I give them a cardiac arrest. I ain't toy boy, you toy boy. I ain't men like Troy boy. I break men and ligaments for fun. I wreck microphones to see how it's done. Niggas in my face like cheekbones.
1, 2, and you don't stop. 2 to 3, 4, and you don't quit. Come on, everybody get up. With the puppets on this new and improved bullshit. Check it out. It's the 1, 2, and you don't stop. 2 to 3, 4, and you don't quit. Come on, everybody get up. With the puppets on this new and improved bullshit. Check it out. How do you like the way we rap and chat? Niggas approach me softly, speaking in pussycat. Meow meow, scrap, I can't rhyme. Meow meow, I'm whack. Meow meow, I'm weak. Don't killify me. Meow meow. To mental midgets, I terrorize with butter incision precision. Giving the 3 blind mics X-ray vision. Scribe climbs higher degrees to earn cheese. I cross then blow the bridge. You're open like Fat Albert's fridge. I'm released, icy kids like igloos. Falling to the pit like beach. To every and each, I'm nice, capiche. Be a man, big out your chest, get some heart quick. So sorry, I'm afraid it's too late to grow a dick. 1, 2, and you don't stop. 2 to 3, 4, and you don't quit. Come on, everybody get up. With the puppets on this new and improved bullshit. Check it out. It's the 1, 2, and you don't stop.
Wanna get mad once,
3,
you know what I'm
4,
saying?
and you
Papa
don't
Thigh,
quit.
Genesis.
Come on,
Tell you, you know what I'm saying?
everybody get
Rob
up.
Swift
With
on
the
the cuss, that
puppets on
nigga's
this
nice.
new and
You know what I'm
improved
saying?
bullshit. Check
Chris
it out.
nigga.
I don't know why it's so important that we define exactly what that is, but what is what is.
Bitch, you broke.
What is going on, everyone? Obi-Wan back again here on this Sunday evening. And yeah, it is going to be new and improved bullshit. The absolute bullshit and the extreme bullshit and the all broken leak. Hope everybody's doing well. Shout out to all the original ones. Links are in the description below to check out Sinjeko 3, Skeletron, and Gothman as we take a look at the NFL roster. And this will probably be my roster for the entire season as we get things going in a moment. Take a look at the entire roster. So as of right now, we have 4 quarterbacks: Teddy Bridgewater, Justin Fields, Trevor Lawrence, and my man Tua. Again, Tua and Justin will probably be the 1 and 2 this year. Teddy will probably be the punter. And we got King Hank Trevor. Things are yet to be discovered for Trevor. As we take a look at the halfbacks, Alvin Kamara will be most likely number 1. Elijah Moore will be 2. And then we made trades to get Jarvis Quinn. He will be number 3. He might be number 2 because he went from a 86 to a 83, switching over to the halfback. So we will see. You might as well just change that 8 to maybe like a 3 or maybe like a 4. Adam Troutman is still the fullback moving forward. We have a lot of receivers from Marquise Brown to Brandon Ayuk to Scott Miller to Henry Ruggs and James Woodson. So most likely this will be the front 6 for the Saints in the season. And then we also have Denzel Mims. I don't know, Denzel might be a tight end again. We will see, dealing with the tight end position. And then also Marcus Gilbert will be the reserve. And then Steven Randall, Jack Goldstein, Dom Jones. Who knows, we might as well just change it from Dom Jones to Mysterio, the way that it's going. Nonetheless, Aaron Middleton, Jose Givens, and ETN. We move ETN from halfback to receiver. I don't know, that being a 59, we will see, but we'll find something. He might be kick and punt returner. Tight ends, Michael Thomas, I don't think nothing's really changed. We move Shakir Ulrich to tight end. Moving from like a 75 to a 77, so we will see how he will be used this year. If anything, all the quarterbacks will probably get a quarter until we dive deeper into the before season, and we will try to break things down as the season progresses. And then Marquez Callaway, I'm not sure whether or not to keep him as the tight end or move him to maybe like a slide. We will see. And then Doreen Schmidt, left tackles. We made trades to get Brian O'Neill, and also we got Benjamin York from the draft. Over at the left guards, we made trades for Mason Gilmore from the Giants, thinking New York. And Cody Ford is still a New Orleans Saints for now. Ramczyk as the center. And we made a trade with Seattle to get Mike Onwenu. And so he will be, I'm not sure where to position him, but he will be a lovely addition. Because if anything, we're that close. We're so close and yet so far away. Maybe score a few more points and we might lose by at least 10 to Skeletron yet again. Moving to the right guard, we got Landon Dickerson. And again, straight from...
I'm not going to Alabama. I'm not going to Alabama.
For Alabama, I'm telling you, bro. Ryan Bush, the rookie. And then we also got Bobby McKee. Again, the first round from the NFL draft. I don't know. He may be a keeper, but that 69 really not feeling it. Also as a right tackle, Jonah Williams, my mistake. And then Moody as well. Left end, Josh Allen, linebacker. And then we got my man Quentin Francois. And so dealing with these two, I'm not sure whether or not to move. I actually have both of them at the linebacker position, but I don't know. We will see as the season progresses. Right, and we have Justin Brown. We trying to do a bit of experimenting at the right end before maybe switching him back to right outside linebacker, but a little bit of experiment. Dealing with the defensive tackle, Ed Oliver, and some experimentation with him because seeing him as a defensive tackle, I'm not sure whether or not to switch him between defensive tackle, the ends, or the linebacker. I mean, he's decent enough to be either one, but again, we will see. And then we got McCree and Futu at the 2 and 3. We got Kenyon Crossan at the left outside linebacker, along with Yarbrough. The linebacker core is pretty much set with Isaiah Rodgers, the MVP, and Caleb Farley at the 2. Woozy and Dantzler at the right outside position. Cornerbacks, Lattimore, Surtain. Surtain might even be a linebacker as well. We will stay tuned for that. Levi Wallace at 3. Andre Cisco. Some experimentation with him because I did some positioning. Much better at a cornerback than a strong safety or a free safety, but you never know. And then we got Clay Brooks and Hurts at the 6. Free safety, Buda Baker. I think there's no change to that. And then Kilgore at the strong safety. Of course, we got off the free agency, the Young Ho. Young Ho will be the kicker. And then we got 2 punters, so even more ammunition for when all the quarterbacks go out with Gillikin and my man.
You blew it!
Chris Blewett, man. This is gonna be awesome. Dealing with the draft picks, we got the first 3 draft picks, and then we also got a 5 and a 7. And then none yet on the practice squad. And yeah, that is the entire roster. So again, we will probably do all the quarterbacks for a quarter each, going up against the Cleveland Browns before heading back to Baltimore.
The Browns are indeed coming to Baltimore.
Before going to meet the Denver Baltimore's, and then finishing against the Baltimore Colts. So yeah, this is pretty much the season in a nutshell. Again, we will remain in the home, and we're not ready for the king cake just yet. We're going to do the run the INT, and we're going to get things going. But again, I appreciate everybody is doing well this Sunday evening. More to come with Saints Row 2. And again, really getting into Halo because I didn't realize that the Master Chief Collection was on Game Pass. So I'm getting into that at the
Caesar's Palace.
Caesar Superdome. Fantastic stuff. Sean Payton is the head coach for now. He will be fired and then rehired. Justin Fields will probably be the #1 quarterback in the first quarter, followed by Tua, then Bridgewater, then Trevor, and we may go to the reserves if all else fails. All right, so. And as of right now, Baker Mayfield is still a Brown. That's unbelievable. As a matter of fact, majority of the salary cap. Well, you're drinking, so you need to do something about it. But majority of the cap is pretty much not doing good. Not doing good at all. And of course, the Saints will receive the ball in the second half. And Blue with the kickoff. We are on the way. And that would bring Cleveland to the 26-yard line. So we'll take a look at Baker Mayfield. Again, take a look at the NFC North as a whole. To be honest, it really comes down between Baltimore and Pittsburgh. First down for Cleveland. Baker in the shotgun set. Handle and immediately stopped by New Orleans with the gain of 1. Leads to a 2nd and 9. A Woozy with the tackle. Baker with the throw. And a deflection. And already a 3rd and 9. Baker steps back with the throw, and again another deflection. Again, Crossing with the deflection and a 3 and out for the Saints. And we're moments away from Justin Fields being on the field. I have no idea who's going to return, but New Orleans with the return. And fair catch, and that will bring New Orleans to the 29. And the man with the high hand, Justin Fields. As Tua was too incompetent in the postseason, so another person steps up, and Justin Fields was that man to lead New Orleans to the Super Bowl. 1st and 10 for New Orleans. Fields with the throw con completed to Kamara, and a gain of 7. Meanwhile, the defensive unit between Isaiah Rodgers and Josh Allen, linebacker. New Orleans in the I formation. Hand up to Kamara. And that will bring a 1st down for the Saints. Gain of 4. Saints in the spread. Ball on the 40-yard line. Fields steps back with the throw. Throwing deep. Con completed. And that will bring New Orleans to the 13-yard line. And Scott Miller with the reception. And a throw on the run for Justin Fields, but a better completion by Scott Miller. And the Saints are in business. 1st and 10 on the 13. Saints remain in shotgun. Con completed. And injury by Cleveland. X Ruggs with the completion. Gain of 5. And we will be right back. It's his head. So, right hip. And we are back as the Saints back in the shotgun formation. Inside the 10-yard line. Field steps up. Throw con completed. Went backwards. And probably did a little bit damage. Michael Thomas with the completion. And a gain of nothing. I heard that nothing means nothing, but I thought I seen it all. 3rd and 5 for the Saints. Fields with the throw con completed to Thomas. And that will bring up a 1st and goal. Alicia, redeem yourself. Ball on the 2-yard line. So take a look at the replay. And that quick release from Justin Fields. As the Saints now back in the I formation. Might be up the gut by Alvin Kamara. Yes, it is. Kamara up the gut. And touchdown New Orleans. Yeah, Baker, that will probably be you all season long. You know, so probably head back to Baltimore.
The Browns are indeed coming to Baltimore.
And the Saints take the lead. Young Ho with the extra point. And the kick is good. And there goes Blue with the kickoff. And Cleveland will take it out of the end zone, and that will bring Cleveland to the 22-yard line. As Baker comes back on the field, we'll see what the Browns can do. First and 10 into single back. Handoff and immediately stopped by the Saints deep. Not sure if it's Stansler or Baker. But gain of nothing. As Baker goes back to the shotgun play action. Baker with the throw. And good deflection again by New Orleans. And again, straight into a third down. As again, Baker goes back into the single back. Steps back. Baker with the throw. Call completed. And immediately stopped. Isaiah Rodgers with the tackle and another 3 and out for the Saints. Kelly with the reception. 3 yards on the catch. And just like that, another 3 and out. So again, wait until the regular season. This team is going to be scary. Somebody with the return. Don't know who it is, but I think that's Woodson. And out comes Justin Fields again. He did pretty good last time. As we said, Ed Oliver back on the sidelines. Again, he did pretty good as well on the defense. First and 10 on the 30. Fields with the throw. And an incompletion. First incompletion of the game for Fields. Second and 10. Saints are in the I form. Probably another handoff to Kamara. Handoff to Kamara. Up the gut! Kamara down the sideline. And what a run by Kamara. And that will bring the Saints inside of Cleveland territory. And appeals an ISO up the gut to the right hash. And first down for New Orleans. Ball on the 41-yard line. As Fields in a pistol formation. Completion to Michael Thomas. And that will be another first down for the Saints. Saints now back in the spread. And ball on the 30-yard line. Fields making adjustments. Fields steps back with the throw. And wide open touchdown New Orleans. And a 30-yard completion. Woodson. And now, here comes the young hope with the extra point. And the kick is good. 4 plays, 70 yards in a minute and 2 seconds. Oh, look. Baltimore and Carolina. Friday at 8. Oh, it gives me something to watch. I mean, there's really nothing to watch outside of SmackDown, and the way that's going with LA Knight, I mean, thank goodness the Bloodline and the Usos still going strong, I guess. All right, ball still on the 22, or back on the 22 rather. Let's see what Baker can do. 9:15 left in the first. Handoff to Kelly. Kelly trying to break a tackle. And a gain of 4? Alrighty then. Positive yards. I like it. Way to go, Cleveland. Handoff to Kelly again. And that will bring up a 3rd and 2. Meanwhile, Sajeka with the win over Buffalo. And that will be a first down, Cleveland. Baker 2 for 5 for 7 yards. I mean, real MVP status right there, bro. And up to Kelly again. And a gain of 3. At least Cleveland finally got a drive going. 2nd and 8, ball on the 36. Baker with the throw. Con completed. And that will bring Cleveland inside New Orleans territory. Baker on the tackle. First down. Another completion to Uber, gain of 8. Isaiah Rodgers on the tackle. Bring up a 2nd and short. Probably hand off to, no, play action. And a good deflection. Lattimore on the deflection. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2. And a handoff to Kelly again. And Kelly, up the gut! You're not Kelly. Oh, I've been lied to you this whole time.
No, no, no.
Nonetheless, first down for Cleveland. As Cleveland gets inside of the red zone, ball on the 16-yard line, and Cleveland is driving. Handoff again. Rodgers again on the tackle. Gain of 4. And that will bring a 3rd and short? 3rd and 1. And that will bring Cleveland inside the 10-yard line. And almost intercepted. And Cleveland decide to take the points and decide to get on the board. And Cleveland gets on the board. So 4:32. Not sure who's returning, but it's somebody. It's Woodson. As Fields returns back to the field yet again. Again, has been pretty solid in the first quarter. Let's see what he can do adding on to this lead. Kamara, what are you doing? Hey, I can't believe he went backwards to go forwards. We went up a tiny bit and turned down. That's amazing. Nonetheless, a gain of 5. 2nd and 5, ball on the 32-yard line. Fields steps up, throw, Con completed to Kamara, breaks the tackle. Brings New Orleans to the 43-yard line. 157 yards total for the Saints. Completion to Michael Thomas, so that will probably be a gain of 2. Gain of 3. Saints remain in the spread. As Fields taking off, and there goes Justin Fields. And first down, New Orleans, gain of 15. And Stefanski is pretty irate. Maybe go back to Baltimore. I don't know.
The Browns are indeed coming to Baltimore.
2:30 left in the first quarter, and the Saints are driving yet again. Fields steps back, probably taking off again in the sack by as Fields looking to take off yet again, but a sack by Cleveland. It will probably be a loss of 1. Yes, sir. 2nd and 11. Ball on the 41-yard line. Fields steps back. Throw a cone completed to Kamara. Kamara got the first down. And it will bring the Saints to the 26-yard line. Offensive coordinator and Sean Payton. As Fields steps back. Throw a cone completed. Michael Thomas again. Probably a gain of 7. Gain of 8. As the Saints are in the red zone. Minute left in the first. Fields steps back. Trying to take off. Whoa, take off. And slides. And another first down by New Orleans. Ball on the 13-yard line. We'll probably get 2 more plays. Fields with the throw. Con completed. And touchdown New Orleans. Oh, Brandon. Yuck. I do need to get that goofy soundbite. Well, what is Peyton doing? I don't know. Touchdown New Orleans. All right. And what a way to end the first quarter. And Denzel Ward. He should be a Saint, but again, Young Ho with the extra point. And 21-3 Saints with 26 seconds left in the first quarter. Brandon blew it with the kickoff. Cleveland with the return. Trying to break a tackle and bring Cleveland to the 30. So not a bad return. All right, let's see what that Baker person can do in 21 seconds. And good drive for the Browns. Made 3. Should have got 7, but hey, I mean, it's before season. Nothing really counts. Handoff. And probably a gain of 1. And it will most likely be the end of the first quarter unless we get another playoff. Did I say playoff? End of the first quarter. As we get the second string in, get the second string quarterback in, which will be Tua. New quarterback. I don't know who it is. I don't know. But handoff. And a gain of 8. And it'll bring a third down for the Browns. Handoff again and first down by Cleveland. Higdon. And a Woozy with the tackle. I guess signing at the near the end of the season last year. Again, re-signing with the Saints. I will say Browns are pretty balanced, 10 for 10 play action. And Cleveland's taking off in the slide by Canfield. So he's the second string. Handoff again. First down, Cleveland. And that will bring Cleveland inside New Orleans territory. If you just tuned in, welcome everybody. Original Biggie 1 here and before season in the All Broken League. We are in season 2. And a deep downfield and an incompletion. And flag on the play, defensive interference. Who did it? Crossing, you done did it, damn it. So, you know what I'll do? Absolutely nothing. So it will be a first down. Handoff again. And probably a gain of 6. Gain of 7. Oh, well, excuse me. Again, Canfield with the throw. Con completed. And probably a gain of 7. Gain of 8. It's a gain of something. Caught right. With the completion. As again, Cleveland's inside. And Canfield with the throw. Or with the run, rather. And a first and goal by Cleveland. And Baker again with the tackle. As again, Tua getting ready to take the field. Again, changing his number from 7 to 18. So we take a look at the replay. Canfield trying to be a star quarterback. I mean, seeing as that, Mayfield can't get a job done, which is the reason why Cleveland's in the position that they've been in since Cleveland came back as a team franchise back in 99. First and goal, ball on the 1 yard line. And immediately stopped by the Saints D. Alrighty then, second and goal, ball still on the 1 yard line. Handoff again. And a Ruzi with the tackle. Third and goal, ball on the 1 yard line. And immediately sacked by the Saints defense. Ed Oliver with the sack. Man, you better bum rush the show, I'm going to tell you right now. And Stefanski is mad. Should fire everybody. Offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator, scouts. Hell, I'm telling you, man.
The Browns are indeed coming to Baltimore.
That will happen. Both the 22 and in 20. Cleveland with the field goal. At the more than a 24-yard. Kick is up and it is good. So again, another drive for Cleveland. But end up with 3. As Tua gets ready to take the field. I have no idea who is returning, but somebody's returning. Who are you? Why are you on this team? Number 6. Who are you, number 6? You're not no Morstead. Why are you wearing Morstead's number? Nonetheless. As Tua makes his appearance on the field. Ball on the 24-yard line. Con completed. Elijah Moore. For the completion and the gain of 9. As New Orleans going more pass heavy. 5 passes to 15. Or 5 runs to 15 passes. Now 16 passes. and a first down for the Saints. Aldridge with the reception. And Tua again with the throw. Con completed. Again, Woodson with the completion and another first down for the Saints. Sean, you know that Surface Pro doesn't work. You know that, right? Tua remains in the spread. Steps back. Throw Con completed. Again, another first down completion to Aldridge. Again, just subtle things by Tua. Just moving to the right a little bit. Again, that O-line is looking a little bit much better than what we had last year. As Tua taking off, and slid down probably a gain of 7. Good stuff. Second and 3, Tua remain in the spread and an incompletion. Saints stay in field goal range. Cohen completed. Then the completion to Woodson. And again, Ward on the tackle. Again, Ward, why are you in Cleveland? You should be in New Orleans. I don't know why. Well, I kind of know why. I mean, because of all the caps. Are you capping right now? As Canfield and Stefanski having a little talk. A little bit of a conversation, if you will. Oh, my mistake. That was Moore. Elijah Moore with the reception. Nonetheless, first down for New Orleans. And again, Tua taking off again. And another slid down, and that will be a 2nd and short. Gain of 7. As Peyton so looking menacingly. I do need to get that soundbite. Saints remain in shotgun formation. Throw, con completed, and touchdown New Orleans. Henry Ruggs on the touchdown. And again, Saints defense is celebrating. Again, 2-0, good throw. That's a good throw. And I mean, even though it's a depleted Browns defense, I mean, but then again, they're a 71 overall defense, so I mean, hey. Young Ho with the extra point. And the kick is good. 9 plays, 76 yards, and 340 off the board. So we are live from the
Caesar's Palace.
I'm sorry, I mean Caesar Superdome. My mistake. My mistake. And that would bring Cleveland to the 23-yard line. As Canfield comes back on the field. Higdon has been doing pretty good. 11 rushes for 47 yards. I'm pretty sure that he will be pretty good on a different team. Hand off again. Again, that stretch to the 11, that will bring a first down for the Browns. Again, Budda Baker on the tackle yet again. Again, pretty limited in his role, converting from cornerback to free safety. Again, he will probably be the free safety moving forward in the regular season. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about before season. And what a tackle. And Kilgore with the tackle. And a loss of 1. Brings up a 2nd and 11 with the ball on the 37. We have 5 minutes left in the first half. See what Canfield brings to the table. Con completed. And that will bring another first down for Cleveland. So Cleveland is driving. They just can't complete. They can't get touchdowns. Handoff again. Probably a gain of 3. Yes, sir. 2nd and 7. As Cleveland just got into New Orleans territory. Canfield trying to take off. There we go. Josh Allen. Linebacker. With the tackle. And a sack 4. The Saints actually just the first sack of the game. That's not the defense that I bring to the Saints. Like, what the hell? What's up? You know what? I allow it, okay? Because, damn it, I want touchdowns. That's what I want. 3rd and 7 for Cleveland. Canfield with the throw. And incompletion, nearly intercepted. And that will bring out a 4th down. Bring out the punting unit, if you will. Somebody with the return. And good punt for Cleveland. That will bring... Oh, geez. That will bring New Orleans to the 2-yard line. Okay. Tua. This ain't Pittsburgh, all right? I know it's practice, but come on, bro. Goldstein. You're definitely not Morstead. On the 2-yard line, probably a handoff to Moore. And what are you doing? Alrighty then. And incomplete. See, all you need to do is just hand the ball over. There we go. No, run up. There you go. All you have to do is just run up. Elijah Moore with the run. Gain of 7. Can we get a first down? I would appreciate that. Moore. That's not Moore. That's Quinn. Alright, so Quinn gets the first down. Again, first carry as a New Orleans Saints in. Converting from receiver to halfback. 7 yards on the carry. And again, Tua goes to work with a little bit more space. Bringing the heat. Alrighty then, so we're not bringing... Alright, bro. Man, I see that fire blitz from a mile away. You can't make any adjustments? Really? Two minutes left in the first half. 2nd and 17. And up to Moore. Stretch to the left. Or, I'm sorry, that's Quinn. Quinn, Moore, Moore Quinn, Quinn Moore, Harley Quinn, Dan Quinn, Dr. Quinn. 3rd and 9. Tua steps back. Tua taking off. And stops short. He will be about 2 yards short. Four yards short. Alrighty then. So Can't do math. Can't do it. Just can't do it. Cross him with the tackle. Oh, jeez.
No, no, no!
All right. Where's the body count? Ah. His ankle. So, right shoulder. First attempt for Cleveland. Bringing the pressure. And probably a loss of 1. Loss of 2. And that will bring up a 3rd and 2. 3rd and 1. Let's see. Just probably stop doing that. That will be great. Getting 50 seconds left in the first half. New Orleans bringing pressure again. Breaks the tackle. And that will bring Cleveland inside New Orleans territory. Again, 30 seconds left. Canfield steps back, bringing pressure again. And what a hit. And finally, a timeout by the Browns. Six seconds left. And Cleveland kick us up. Oh my goodness, what the hell?
You blew it!
What the hell is that, bro?
You blew it!
And I thought I was the one who blows it. Like, damn, bro. Like, what the hell? Alright, 1 play left. Just throw it deep and see what happens. No, let's just do a handoff instead and hope for the best. Elijah Moore with the run and ended the first half. So take a look at the first half stats. 214 passing yards and over 100 yards rushing. And again, it's looking like Justin Fields will probably be quarterback number 1. I don't know. We will see this week. Heading into the third quarter. As again, Goldstein with the return. And that will bring New Orleans to the 26-yard line. As Tua trying to make the field, but psych! See, Trevor Lawrence, then Bridgewater. You know, let's put in the Young Ho, and then let's put in. Oh, I can't put in the you can't blow it. You can't do that.
You blew it!
It's messed up. All right. So Ruggs, Woodson. Alrighty, the new quarterback. As Trevor Lawrence. New quarterback. Throw con completed to Callaway. And gain of 6. Trevor again with the throw con completed. And that will be a first down, New Orleans. Gilbert, first reception of the game. Lawrence steps up, throw, con completed. And inside of Cleveland territory, Callaway with the reception. And again, that defensive coordinator looks kind of, fired after this game. I don't know, because I think Callaway, I don't know, so it might be Michael Thomas and Callaway at 1 and 2. And Trevor taking off again. And Trevor, and a first down for New Orleans. Was that a golf clap? Because that's awesome. It's good stuff. And again, I love Trevor just making adjustments on the fly, like you go there. As Lawrence in the spread formation. Trevor now set up. Throw, con completed. Miss a tackle, makes another tackle. And a first down from New Orleans. Is that Gilbert again? Quinn with the loss on the play, loss of 2. Make some adjustments to that playbook. Because to be honest, that's kind of not working. Second down, Trevor back in the spread formation. With the throw. And incompletion. He was wide open. He was, dare I say, butt-ass naked, you heard. 3rd and 12. Trevor rolling to the left. Throw. And incompletion. Again, intended for All Ridge of Shakir. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, well, seeing as that he dropped it, shit. That's the young hope with the field goal. And the kick is good. He had the touchdown in his hands, and he dropped it. I cannot tolerate this type of shit on my team. All right, Schmidt. Your turn, bro. Wait. O'Neal. Let me see. Let's get Troutman as well, so. Alrighty then. Shaquille, I hope you're learning a good lesson. Not to drop the ball when you're in the damn end zone. Shit.
You blew it!
Asshole. Cleveland back on the field. Ball on the 25-yard line. You ain't black. We'll see what Cleveland has to offer. Again, defensive line making or just looking. And it's, there we go. Up the gut. And again, first down for Cleveland. And again, stretch to the right. And gain of nothing? Loss of 2. Alrighty then. Levi Wallace with the tackle. Brings up a second down for the Browns. "18 rushes to 22 passing. And now a stretch to the left. Breaks 2 tackles. And probably a gain of 4. Alrighty then. Brings up a 3rd and medium. 3rd and 5. Winfield now a handoff. And just short. Caleb Farley with the tackle. And brings up a 4th down for the Browns. Will Cleveland decide to go for it? I mean, seeing that it's, before season. Actually, Farley and Buda Baker on the tackles. And Cleveland decides to set up for the punt. Goldstein on the return. I think he kind of shanked it. As Trevor comes back on the field. Don't know why Trevor's in a visor, but alright, let's go for it. Going with the Darth Vader style. Rolls to the left, caught and completed. And Schmidt or Gilbert. One of them eights with the completion. So again, Trevor Lawrence rolls to the left and completion to Gilbert. Again, Gilbert trying to make the team from a selection from the receiver and core in the drive. As Lawrence taking off again. And Lawrence. And a nice game by Trevor Lawrence. Not the gain of 15. And Canfield, Ired. Yeah, you'll be starting in no time, kid. New set of downs for the Saints, 1st and 10. Well inside Cleveland territory, ball on the 27. Trevor taking off again. Fumble and pick up by Cleveland. Alrighty then. So Trevor will most likely become halfback or fullback or something back. One of them backs. First turnover by New Orleans. Canfield back on the field. Canfield, I don't know how he got out of it. But a good game by Canfield. Gain of 7. Stretch to the left, and it's going nowhere. And Hudson with the injury. So we'll be right back with the injury. His arms. So, right ankle. 3rd and 4, Canfield steps back, throw caught and completed, and first down Browns. Trevor, you know, it's okay. It's okay. That's Canfield back at the single back. And again, another stretch to the left and immediately stop. Again, Francois doing double duty. He was on the field, then immediately on the sideline. Now back on the field. This dude, he can do it all. Shit, you're the new Muffalata Anyumata. It's amazing. Third and 4 for Cleveland. As Canfield steps back. And good deflection. And Gil Gore. Kilgore. Al Gore. You know, it's a good deflection, so. And you know, he'll probably remain on the team. Goldstein with the return. And it is returnable. Goldstein trying to break a tackle and bring New Orleans to the 21-yard line. And so here it is, 5:29 left in the third quarter. We'll see what Trevor, the can do. Hopefully he doesn't fumble. Out in the spread. With the throw caught completed and probably a gain of 2? Gain of 1. Completion to Ruggs. The third. Second down, Trevor. An ill-advised pass. Intended for Callaway. And again, defense making adjustments for their next drive over on the defensive side. Third down, Trevor Lawrence steps back, throw completed. First down, Elijah Moore. It's Lawrence 7 for 10 for 74 yards. And again, just a simple dump off to that. Halfback. Again, remain in the shotgun. And Lawrence take it off. Breaks a tackle. And a first down for the Saints. As again, Lawrence over 50, or at 50 yards rather. New Orleans over 100 yards running, 150 yards running. I mean, he could be a... No, I can't put him at fullback. I can't do that. You set it down first down. Lawrence takes another kneel. And a gain of 7. 3:20 left in the third. Again, New Orleans in the odd form. Hand off to Quinn. Quinn with the first down. 4 rushes for 18 yards. And now Elijah Moore back in the shotgun. And again, Moore breaks the tackle. And first down, New Orleans. As again, New Orleans backs at the out formation. Now a handoff, breaks the tackle, and Elijah Moore, or Quinn, or maybe Quinn Moore, or Moore Quinn. Or maybe just that Moore. Oh, jeez. Shit.
Jesus!
That's not good. First down, first down for New Orleans, man. Shit. First and 10 ball on the 60-yard line. Trevor with the throw, caught completed. And inside the 10-yard line. Denzel Ward with the tackle. And Trevor Lawrence taking off. Lawrence. And first and goal for the Saints. And again, we are closing in on the third quarter. Hand off to Elijah Moore. And touchdown, New Orleans. Touchdown, Elijah Moore. Woo! Hey! Don't you start with that. The young hope for the extra point. And the kick is good. 11 plays, 80 yards. And Cleveland on the return. That will bring Cleveland at the 19. Damn. Alrighty then. Isaac on the return. That didn't do nothing. Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing. Alright, we'll see what Cleveland can do in 19 seconds. Isaac, gain of 1. Again, Canfield with the completion, and that will be the end of the third quarter. Oh, I can't change it. So that will mean that the first reception to Kagger. And Trevor Lawrence will probably be the remaining quarterback for the end of the game because I cannot make the substitution to put in Teddy Bridgewater. So if anything, Teddy Bridgewater will start. Ah, there we go. Okay. Alrighty then, so Bridgewater Bull. Alright. Alright, so we can do Bridgewater, we can do the Young Ho. Oh, because everybody's looking good. I mean, mine is Trevor. I mean, he had that one fumble, so. And I mean, Tua's didn't do bad either, so. Callaway, Schmidt. If anything, I think Callaway and Michael Thomas would be 1 and 2. So. Let's put Leaky in. For 2? Yo, bro is injured, so. If anything, that would probably be the major injury, so. Yeah, let's get out of here, so. So we got Wallace, we got Cisco, Clay Brooks. Let's get Clay Brooks. Clay Brooks, and then Hurts. Then Surtain will be slot. All right. As Canfield back on, well, sustaining a good drive so far for the Browns. Con completed and right outside the Saints territory. And Bridgewater getting more excited to get on the field. Browns in the single back formation. Canfield with the throw, Con completed. A Woozy with the tackle, and Canfield has been doing not too bad. Sets up a first down again for the Browns. Setting up for that screen, got the screen off, and immediately caught by Carlson. As Carlson with the tackle. Loss of 4 on the play. Elijah Moore, Sean Payton, the Young Hope. It was either Carlson or Ed Oliver. I'm not sure what we're going for, but it's kind of working. Another screen to the left and immediately caught. Is that Leaky for 2 with the tackle? Alrighty then. And an incompletion, and that will bring up a third down. Again, 12:30 left in the game. Again, Canfield with the throw. And nearly intercepted. Clay Brooks with the deflection. See, all you gotta do is just catch the ball. That's all you gotta do. Again, I didn't even realize that was 4th down, but okay, Teddy Bridgewater on the field. Let's give that man a shot. Again, not bad position for the Saints. Ball on the 46-yard line. Hand up to Elijah Moore. Breaks the tackle. Elijah Moore down the sideline. He is gone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Elijah Moore may be a solid number 2. He could be number 1. He could be number 1. We might convert Alvin Kamara to receiver. That's what we could do. One play, 54 yards, and the Young Ho. with the extra point. Still garbage celebration, so. Blew it with the kickoff. And that will get Cleveland to the 22-yard line. We'll see what Canfield brings this time. Canfield with the throw, completed. Probably a gain of 4. Yes, sir. Hey, look at that. Positive yards. There we go. We did it, Cleveland. And nice completion. Again, third reception for the Browns. That's Whittington? Well, Whittington, the offensive lineman, converts to... Alrighty then. Well, there we go. You don't see that every day. As again, Cleveland, right outside the Saints territory. Canfield with the throw, caught completed, breaks the tackle. And probably a gain of 4. Gain of 7. As again, the new Muffalata Anyamata on the sideline just to get back on the field. I mean, dude doing double duty. Second and short, Canfield with the throw. Bubble scoring. And that will be a first down. The Saints making adjustments to strip the ball, going more aggressive. As Canfield, Saints bringing the pressure. And Ed Oliver with the sack. It's again second sack of the game. Surprised it wasn't fumbled. Loss of 9 on the play. Second and 19 at midfield. Canfield in the shotgun. Again, rolling to the left end, bringing the pressure again. And Ed Oliver again, another sack. And Stefanski is all upset. I'm trying to find the guy with the defensive coordinator or the offensive coordinator. One of the coordinators. Somebody needs to get fired, just so they could be back on the team next week. Third and 25 outside the Saints territory. Canfield and fumble picked up by New Orleans. And again, Farley on the recovery. And New Orleans takes over. And look at my man. Loki. Fatu. Again, Teddy Bridgewater takes over. Probably going to hand the ball over. Elijah Moore been doing a good job. And it is a handoff. This time it's Quinn. And again, it will bring New Orleans to the 23-yard line. Again, New Orleans won the field goal range. First throw, caught, completed. And it will bring New Orleans to the 1-yard line. Denzel Mims with the reception. First completion of the game. Sets up a first and goal at the 1. Surprised he didn't reach for the end zone. Nonetheless, first and goal, ball at the 1. Probably outside. No, alrighty then. Once again, Teddy rolls out to the left, about to take off. And just an incomplete. You should have just ran, Teddy. Theodore, what are you doing? All you have to do is just run, but no, why you want to do that? And incomplete. Teddy. All you had to do was run. Kind of like that. That's all you had to see.
Ah, they're running the ball! Running the ball! Running the ball! Running the ball!
That's all you had to do. That's all you had to do, Teddy. No! See, that's why you probably will become a punter. Or kicker. See, I can't believe you. Like, what the hell are you doing? You have one job. You have one job to do 3 times in a row. I'm just happy that you did it on the 3rd time instead of the 1st. Man, alright, bro. Alright, so looking at the quarterback position, it's looking that Fields will probably be quarterback number 1, Tua quarterback number 2, and Trevor Lawrence halfback 1, 2, 3, fullback, receiver, tight end. Hell, he might be offensive lineman, for all we know. Hell, you might even be cornerback. He might even be a linebacker. I don't know. I don't know with Trevor, but let's see what Cleveland can do on this possession. First attempt, ball on the 22-yard line. And probably a gain of none. Loss of 1. Again, Ed Oliver again on the tackle. Alright, no replay, so we can't replay. Cannot math. Cannot run. Cannot pass. Can't do it. Can't feel what to throw. And out of bounds. Leads to a 3rd and 7, easy for me to say. Canfield steps back, rolls to the left, about to take off, and tackled by Buda Baker. Loss of none. Or gain of none. Or nothing means nothing. A good 3-and-out by the Saints defense. As again, Goldstein with the return. And not a bad punt by Cleveland. See, why can't you fair catch? See, why? Alright, bro. Okay, pal. As again, Teddy, see. Alright, Teddy. Can you hand the ball off? You know, I mean, pretty impossible considering the type of offense that you're in, but I know you can't do it, bro. 1st and 10. Hand off to Quinn. Flag, and it's coming back. So there you go. Let's try this again. Cleveland making adjustments on the line. Handoff again. Quinn. Yes, it is Quinn. And first down, New Orleans. .520 left in the game. Again, New Orleans stays and remains in the I formation. And again, handoff to Troutman. And a gain of 5. And back to the shotgun we go. See, that was impossible. Again, looking at the formation of Cleveland. Geez. Oh, alrighty then. I mean, can you, hand it? Well, I mean, why do you want to do that? Why do you want to do that, running the ball? You must be out your damn mind. 3rd and 5, Bridgewater. With the throw. Can't complete it. Ruggs up. No, that's drop. That's a drop. Alright, Ruggs, we're not starting you next week. Shit. I thought it was completed. Apparently I was wrong. So cannot catch, cannot run, cannot do math, cannot add, can't do it. Cannot do a damn thing. Shit, son.
You blew it!
Can't do it. Gillikin with the first punt of the game. And can't even do that either.
You blew it!
We'll see what Cleveland can do. Canfield rolling to the right. And a tackle by Hurts. Alrighty then. Canfield steps back. And the screen breaks the tackle. And a gain of 1. And Saints decides to go more aggressive. Calling complete and it'll be short. Gain of 5. And again, Cleveland sets out to punt. And we'll see if Teddy Bridgewater can, hand the ball over. Again, can we do that? Can we, run the ball multiple times? I mean, I'm pretty sure that's possible. Hand off to Quinn. Stretch to the left. And a gain of 5. As we are approaching the 2-minute warning. And it's been fun. Hand off again. Is that Quinn? Is that Moore? Is that Quinn Moore? Is that Moore Quinn? And we reached the 2-minute warning. That is Quinn. Williams on the tackle. Bridgewater, why you in the shotgun? Teddy sets back. Dump off to Moore. Be a gain of 6. Stefanski. Looking to see if he'll be fired for next week. Get probably another handoff. Handoff again. And first loss of the game for the Browns. I mean, it might be too little, too late, but and again, good job by the Saints unit as a whole, especially the defense. I mean, I know it's before season, but damn, son, 6 points. Good stuff, and good job across the league. All teams doing their job. That's what I'm talking about. 3rd and 5. Probably another handoff to Moore. To Quinn Moore, to Moore Quinn, to Harley Quinn. Hand off again to Quinn. And stop short. And that will most likely be the end of the game. Again, Gillikin out with the punt. Oh, he did get the punt off. Gillikin, second punt of the game. And that will bring Cleveland to the 30-yard line. But it's all said and done. 52-6 final score. Cleveland remained scoreless throughout the third and the fourth quarter. Stefanski all mad and upset. I mean, it's before season. Went until, regular season. Why would I see that? Why would I see Tua and Quinn getting, you know what? That's fine. But we're actually doing this thing called, running the football. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, they're running the ball! Running the ball! Running the ball! Running the ball!
And so, taking a look at all the quarterbacks from around the league. So, Fields have the best quarterback play, 160 yards. You know what? Let's just take a look at the same shit. So, Fields with 160 yards. Lawrence in second place. Tua in third. And then Teddy in last. So, if anything, it'll probably be Fields, then Trevor, then Tua, then Bridgewater. Rushing, Quinn. Elijah Moore did pretty good as well. So, it'll probably be Quinn and then Moore. I don't know about Alvin. I don't know. Maybe switch him to receiver. I don't know. I have no idea. Receivers, Elijah Moore did a good job. Michael Thomas. Gilbert haven't been doing too bad. He's been doing a good job. So, Ruggs, Callaway, Aldridge. Yeah, we're not starting him next week. He dropped a major touchdown in the end zone, and he dropped it. So whose fault is that? It is your damn fault. So no, man, I'm not starting you next week. That's some bullshit. And then Woodson did pretty good as well. Mims didn't do too bad. Yuck. I need to find that soundbite, so he didn't do too bad. And then Scott Miller did pretty good as well. Mason Gilmore only allowed 1 sack. That is pretty good. Nobody except for Mason allowed that sack. Like, bruh, that's a major improvement from last game. From last year, rather. Alright, Oliver, Buda Baker, Isaiah Rogers, Crossan, Farley, Woozy, Yarborough. We'll see if the injury is that bad. Josh Allen, linebacker, Kilgore. And I mean, the Young Ho did. Shout out to the Young Ho. Yeah, outstanding. Okay, Gillikin, 3 punts, so not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, then we'll get out of here. We'll advance the week. Get to before season 2. Or before season number 2. And Muddy did pretty good. And that's right, Cleveland. Go back to Baltimore.
The Browns are indeed coming to Baltimore.
Oh, look at that. So pass block finesse, and pass block power. So yeah, up and coming. I need to work more on Pass Block regular, but not too bad. So, all right. We also have upgrades available. We will do this right now. No, Sean, up. Your job is safe for now. Ah, shit. Let me see. So. I might just save it for weight room. Yeah, we'll just do that next week. Alright. Oh, at least nobody was injured, so might as well take that body count off. There we go. You won't be going one-on-one with the Undertaker. That's for another week. Alright then, so we are at week number 2, going up against the Denver Baltimores. And then next week, the Baltimore Ravens. I guess. At least it's not Brooklyn. Brooklyn! Alrighty then, so we will call it a night right there. Thank you everybody. Shout out to all the original ones. Shout out to Sen, Jekko, Skeletron, and Goth. Links are in the description below. We will be back for more Saints Row 2, the All Broken League, and so much more. We will print it together for the Master Chief Collection and Halo. Seeing as that we can actually do Halo. Because, yeah, the much better Halo. Not what 4-3 or 3-4-3 actually did. But y'all have a good night. Y'all take care. We will close it out with the highlights from last year from the All Broken League. Till next time, y'all stay safe. Original ones, we are out.
In 94 was 2.5 mil. LMCs in 95 peak 2 of these. You're weak in my mind. The mic is mine. The new and improved bullshit rocks. Niggas putting Glocks to clocks, killing time when they rhyme. Text me, you're the failure. I stab whack MCs with my jackknife tractor trailer. Fuck what you heard. That shit is dead already, like batteries. The puppets is ever ready. Niggas was never ready, but fuck it. Here come the puppets, ain't no mic sparking. Stop barking. This shit is lit already.
1, 2, and you don't stop. 2 to 3, 4, and you don't quit. Come on, everybody get up. With the puppets on this new and improved bullshit. Check it out. It's the 1, 2, and you don't stop. 2 to 3, 4, and you don't quit. Come on, everybody get up. With the puppets on this new and improved bullshit. Check it out. At the stake, I burn all evil man witches. I don't walk on water, I put legs on fishes. I destroy the devil worship as I extend my mic staff. I stand above like a giraffe. While perplex your mind, feel as the fear grows. MCs getting bail, y'all corny like scarecrows. Screaming about pistols like dog whistles. In silence, I'll take your violence, turn it into violins. New and improved, deceased, the whack MCs need silicone breast implants so they can have a titty attack. When I release the flow mo, scribes to kill a clown. Life's a beach, and then you drown. 1, 2, and you don't stop. 2 to 3, 4, and you don't quit. Come on, everybody get up. With the puppets on this new and improved bullshit. Check it out. It's the 1, 2, and you don't stop. 2 to 3, 4, and you don't quit. Come on, everybody get up. With the puppets on this new and improved bullshit. Check it out.
Here's the beat. There will be no bites. And what I'm writing is on point like a super soaker with laser sight.
you like the way we rap and chat? Niggas approach me softly, speaking in pussycat.
Meow meow, scrub, I can't rhyme. Meow meow, whack. Meow meow, weak. Don't kill if I mean. Meow meow.
To mental midgets, I terrorize with butter incision precision. Giving the 3 blind mice X-ray vision. Scribe climbs higher degrees to earn cheese. I course then blow the bridge. You're open like Fat Albert's fridge. I'm released, icy kids like igloos. Order to the pit like peach. To every and each, I'm nice, capiche? Be a man, big out your chest, get some heart quick. So sorry, I'm afraid it's too late to grow a dick. 1, 2, and you don't stop. 2 up, 3, 4, and you don't quit. Come on, everybody get up with the puppets on this new and improved bullshit. Check it out, it's the 1, 2, and you don't stop.
Wanna get a mad one, you know what I'm saying? Papa Thigh, Genesis.
Come on,
you know what I'm saying?
everybody get up
Rob Swift
with
on
the
the cuts,
puppets
that
on this
nigga's
new
nice.
and
You know